And we're happy to be back in camp. Competition is high. It's a lot of jobs on the line, and everybody knows that, and the intensity is here. However, at the same time, it was fun, man. It was fun to be out here. The first time I was in the huddle, I caught myself smiling. Just grateful to be out here again.
Is it different than other first days?
No, not really. Not really. You always have that nervous energy at first, and then when you get in that huddle, you remind yourself, hey, man, I get to play a kid's game. And, I'm 30 or something years old, and I still get to play a kid's game.
But the energy, around the whole camp, I know you want it to be. Is it that way?
Well, the biggest difference this year and the last couple or 3 years is that we have a lot of new faces. So a lot of people are trying to get jobs, and that's that natural energy where you just a little bit more because, nothing is guaranteed. Opportunity is there and nothing is guaranteed.
What about the energy from Vernon?
Man, it's lovely. It's lovely. Every time we're going through stations, you hear his voice. You hear his voice in the huddle. You hear his voice after the play. You hear his voice in transition periods. When you hear a guy's voice like that, you can't help but respect. And then he's making plays. What is there not to smile about?
You guys already hooked up out there. How quickly does it take to find chemistry with new quarterbacks?
I've always prided myself on, doing your job. My job is to get open. If the ball is there, man, I could go and salute him as well because he was able to do his job. That's part of playing football, and it's the ultimate team sport, football is. And when you got two guys that care about executing, it could be magic.
Speaking of it being a team game, the receiver groups work best, especially with the Stamps team when everyone's complimenting each other and the ball's being spread around. Tell us a little bit about Tevin and Dominique and having those guys in the huddle.
Good energy.
Yeah.
When you have good energy and that energy keeps transferring to everybody, it don't matter if you're in pain, you're tired, or everything. You just want to make plays for your brothers, and that's what it's about. Even in the future, because that's going to carry over in the game. You're going to make mistakes, but when you go back in the huddle and look at each guy in the eyes, and hey, man, I'm going to push this next play. Don't worry about that. I'm pushed. We're going to make up for it. That's a breath of fresh air. The older you get, the more you have to balance your real life, your life after football, because you have to prepare for that as well. It's tough the older you get because you can't just focus on football. You have to focus on other things. So it's always a learning curve. Every offseason is different for me. It's not necessarily the game. I have enough experience in the game, even though I do still have trainers and they train me on certain things and everything like that. But that's why I have the trainers, so I don't have to focus on that part. And I trust them. But I think the hardest transition is just being able to live life and also be able to have this as a priority as well.